This video was originally going to be called "We got all this food for just £10" or something along those lines. We ordered from a couple of places through Too Good To Go, and that's where our problems began. Hello everyone, welcome to Food Review UK Vlogs. My name's MJ. Yeah, this video is a bit of a swerve, a bit of a switcheroo, because I was originally going to sort of do this, we got all this food for £10 style of video and talk about how good Too Good To Go is. But actually guys, I'm thinking it's kind of overrated. We had some problems here, to be honest. We had originally placed a couple of orders through their app. Now their app is basically designed as a way to circumvent or prevent food wastage from sort of restaurants and fast food places, bakeries and even sort of grocery stores these days. So they list their unwanted or expiring food on there in packages where you're typically getting sort of 4 times the value of the recommended retail price. So if they're selling it for £3, you're getting maybe £10 to £12 worth of products. And that sounds like a really good idea. However, what we experienced when we ordered was that they're not really, some of these companies aren't really using the Too Good To Go app how it's intended. That's how I view it. So when we placed our orders, I didn't understand this, to be fair, but for some reason we were able to order for the next day. And that was actually the case with both of these initial orders that I placed. I placed an order for 2 cold bags from Wenzel's, and I placed it on, I think I placed it on the Saturday night for collection the Sunday afternoon. And as you can see, that did actually come through. I also placed an order, I think it was in the morning on Saturday, for Harvester and the rotisserie chicken and salad bar bag. And again, that was for collection on Sunday evening. So this is like more than 24 hours in advance, which at the time that I placed the order, I didn't 100% understand, because I thought Too Good To Go was about sort of food wastage and stuff, and like selling the expiring products, the products that they were going to be throwing away. And I didn't understand how they knew that they were going to be throwing away stuff the day before they've like created the waste, right? Unless they're creating food anticipating it's going to go to waste, which seems wasteful, which is exactly what this app is trying to prevent. So that was odd. So anyway, as you can see in some of the footage shown so far, I did only receive the Wenzel's bags. The Harvester bags were cancelled. Now after the Harvester bags were cancelled, I placed another order, this time for Greggs. And again, a couple of bags. I think these Greggs bags were like £3 each. Placed the order for that. Again, it was a sort of 24-hour in advance deal. So I was expecting to collect it on Monday, because I placed these orders on Sunday. And then I got a notification through from them that that was cancelled as well. I'm not sure how clear I was that the Harvester bags were cancelled. Yeah, so to be clear again, guys, through the app, I received a notification that that order was cancelled and that I shouldn't come to collect it. And yeah, so like I say, the same thing happened with Greggs. So why are these companies putting orders on Too Good To Go for food that isn't even there yet? Like, how do they know that they're not going to sell out? Yeah, I found that a bit bizarre. And obviously, as someone who's placed the order, I was sort of expecting to get them, you know? I wasn't... this is the first time that I've used Too Good To Go, and I wasn't expecting to not get the order fulfilled. So it was a bit of a disappointing experience. Now, let's talk about what we did actually get. Through Wenzel's, we got a couple of bags. They were similar, but not identical. Now, both of the bags had the absolute dead, super dead Chelsea bun. Like, Chelsea bun, no idea why anyone would ever order this. So I'm not surprised that Claire and I each had one of these in our bags. Yeah, dead product. Why would anyone order them? Of course they don't, and so they end up in these bags. It's probably the only reason they make Chelsea buns, is so they end up in these bags. Nah, kidding. There was also like a couple of baguettes. These were not too bad. Didn't taste mind-blowingly fresh, but obviously this is the stuff that is expiring that they have to get rid of, that would have otherwise been thrown away. So not going to complain about that too much. The BLT, the boxed BLT I had, I did eat it, but wasn't the biggest fan of this one, guys. This was not the freshest tasting, and I don't believe the bacon was actually smoked. Now, the bacon was nice and thick. It was like nice, thick back bacon. But like I say, I don't think it was smoked. If it was smoked, it was very lightly smoked to the point that I didn't taste it. And I actually think that unsmoked bacon is kind of gross. I don't really like it. I don't really like it. I sounded like Alistair Green then. If you don't follow him on Instagram, check him out. He's a really funny comedian. He does sketches and stuff. But yeah, but my favourite thing in the Wenzel's bags was the like the salad sandwiches, or rather I should say the bloomer sandwiches. I had a chicken and bacon sandwich, and I personally added my own salad in there to really freshen it up, because I think it would have been quite rich without the salad lightening it up. But this was actually really nice. This tasted incredibly fresh. The bread was nice and soft. It was a good quality sandwich, and it was tasty. So overall, a few things in there that I wasn't crazy about, but for the price, you really can't complain. I think these Wenzel's bags were £3.50 each, and you know, gave us basically a meal each. So can't complain too much, guys. When we actually got the food, you know. So I think Too Good To Go. It's a cool app. It should be used to put on food that they are going to throw away on, not orders that they're guessing they're going to have. So I think for that reason, it's not something I'll probably be using very much in future. If you can't even rely on what you're going to get, I don't quite see the point in it. But that is my experience. What is your experience with Too Good To Go? I'd be really interested to hear. Thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you next time. Cheers.